Lead poisoning is the #1 environmental health risk for American children. The Centers for Disease Control reports 1.2 million kids have levels of lead considered too high, and there are health risks here.
Lead is a neurotoxin, which means that it can inflict damage on a child's developing brain.
Bonnie Hines with UT Extension says in years past, it was feared kids would eat paint chips containing lead. Today, it's not so much what they put in their mouth, but the air they breathe.
The #1 way that children encounter lead in their environment is in a home that was built before 1978 that may have lead-based paint. Lead-based paint can degrade and turn into very fine talc-like dust that unknowingly children breathe in.
Recently, it was National Lead Poison Prevention Week. UT Extension teamed with the Tennessee Department of Health and the Chattanooga Library System to unveil a project called a Lead Education Station. It includes information on the new website leadedu.tennessee.edu, as well as a health fair to recognize the importance of prevention.
Chattanooga is taking steps to make properties safer. That goes especially for areas like right here, the Southside neighborhood, where you see a lot of older homes which could contain lead-based paint, or some of the soil might also have lead.
The Environmental Protection Agency has designated Southside as a Superfund site, meaning there can be tests for lead in the soil, and if necessary, then a cleanup.
You can't see lead, and so that can be sometimes a barrier to families knowing if their child is exposed.
Rachel Stow with the Department of Health says lead poisoning is easily preventable. To keep dust that might have lead from collecting, clean around windows and doors. Also, wash your hands often to avoid ingesting lead. Above all, if parents have concerns, talk to a doctor.
Our goal is really to spread awareness and ensuring that families know to have their children tested at ages 1 and 2 or at any time that they feel like their child might have been exposed to lead.
The Lead Education Station will be housed here at the library for a good while longer. Experts believe education will help keep our children safe, the spread of information, and then knowing what actions to take. This is Charles Denny reporting.